Fergana Regional Museum of Local Lore, guardian of the Great Valley's memory. For thousands of years, the Fergana Valley has served as a crossroads of civilizations, trade routes, and cultures. It is a place where peoples, religions, and traditions have met, interacted, and interwoven. This region has absorbed a wealth of historical and ethnographic heritage, much of which is carefully preserved in the Fergana Regional Museum of Local Lore, one of the oldest and most significant museums in Uzbekistan. Foundation and history. The museum was founded in 1896, during a time when researchers, archaeologists, and ethnographers from the Russian Empire were actively exploring Central Asia. Originating from private collections and the initiatives of local intellectuals, it gradually evolved into a full-fledged scientific and cultural institution, playing an important role in the study and promotion of the Fergana Valley's history. Since its establishment, the museum has served as a center for research and education, combining scientific work, educational projects, and exhibitions, exhibits, and collections. The museum's holdings number in the tens of thousands of items, covering key stages of the region's development, from prehistoric times to the late 20th century. Exhibitions are organized thematically and chronologically, allowing visitors to trace the evolution of life in the valley. Archaeological heritage. The archaeological collection includes artifacts discovered at ancient settlements and cities throughout the Fergana Valley. Among them are ceramic wares, bronze and iron tools, ritual objects, jewelry, and fragments of architectural decor. These finds testify to the region's advanced craftsmanship and urban culture as far back as the first millennium BCE. Ethnographic Section 1 of the most vibrant and diverse sections of the museum is dedicated to ethnography. Visitors can view authentic examples of traditional clothing, household items, musical instruments, and elements of home decor. Special attention is given to traditional crafts, weaving, pottery, and embroidery, which remain integral to the region's identity. These exhibits offer a comprehensive picture of the everyday life, work, and celebrations of the valley's peoples. Historical context of the 19th to 20th centuries. The museum also highlights events that shaped the region's social and cultural landscape in modern times. Exhibits reflect the era of the Russian Empire, revolutionary changes, the rise of Soviet power, industrialization, local contributions during World War II, and post-war recovery. Documents, photographs, publications, and personal belongings of notable figures offer deeper insight into the complex historical processes that have unfolded in the region. Educational and scientific work. The Fergana Regional Museum of Local Lore plays an important educational and outreach role. It actively collaborates with schools and universities, hosts lectures, seminars, temporary exhibitions, competitions, and workshops. Special attention is given to youth. School children and students are offered adapted tours and interactive programs designed to foster interest in the history and culture of their native region. The museum is also a platform for academic research, participating in archaeological and ethnographic expeditions, organizing conferences, and publishing materials on regional studies and cultural heritage preservation. Regional significance. The Fergana Regional Museum of Local Lore is more than just a collection of artifacts. It is a key link in the chain of cultural memory, giving residents and visitors alike the chance to understand how the unique identity of the Fergana Valley was formed. It connects past and present, offering a personal encounter with history, not through abstract dates, but through tangible objects, faces, and stories. A visit to the museum is not only educational, but also deeply personal. Here you can feel how centuries of history echo in the sound of pottery, the pattern of fabric, the faded lines of a letter written nearly a century ago. The museum allows you to experience not only the chronology of events, but also the cultural heartbeat of the land where those events took place. Visitor information address: Fergana City, Republic of Uzbekistan. Opening hours: daily except Monday, from 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Admission: open to all. Student and school discounts available. Tours: both individual and group tours are available with professional guides. The Fergana Regional Museum of Local Lore is a place where history doesn't gather dust on shelves. It speaks to anyone willing to listen. In an age of rapid change, such cultural institutions become especially vital. Anchors of memory, points of grounding, and sources of inspiration. This is a place where the past becomes part of the present, and knowledge of one's heritage becomes the foundation of the future. Travel with Doca Tours, and let every journey become a discovery. We invite you on a journey through Uzbekistan's most important cultural and historical sites. Discover the Fergana Valley from a new perspective, deeply, meaningfully, and memorably.